Pubs and restaurants in London are turning to crowdfunding to stay afloat. One UK-based platform says it's seen a huge increase in donations over the past year.
Faced with the CCP virus outbreak and a dispute with their landlord, the India Club restaurant in London saw its future threatened. So it launched an online crowdfunding campaign in January. So far, it's raised over £45,000.
It's really shown, I think, human kindness in these really tough times because it's a difficult time for everyone.
She saw donations not only from old-time customers, but even from people in Australia who had never visited the restaurant but were moved by the story.
It was set up in the 50s and it's always meant to be a place of friendship between India and Britain. So it's so much more than just a restaurant and a bar. So we really do feel a responsibility to carry it on for future generations.
And they're not the only ones. The Lamb pub in North London also turned to crowdfunding. A successful campaign brought the pub, which is over 140 years old, back from the brink. It raised nearly £25,000.
We knew that would be light at the end of the tunnel eventually, and to be unable to continue operating the pub when we knew that in a few months' time it would be back to normal would have been terrible.
UK-based crowdfunder says over £40 million have been raised on its site since last March. There's about a 230% increase from the year before. The Lamb pub's landlord says, thanks to crowdfunding donations, the pub should be able to survive until they can open in May.